You know, there are tons of women that are out there proudly serving this country. We deserve the same recognition and you know, think of us first, not last.
Plus, I always make her show her ID because she outranked me. So. After 9/11 hit, of course, you know, we were always ready to go. We always wanted to go and get involved. But then the opportunity came for us actually to deploy to Iraq. And back then it was a small unit of guys. And actually, Stacey was supposed to deploy with us, but at that time our children were very young. And we talked it over and we said, you know, it's probably better if you stay home. The spouse sometimes has it harder at home than the person actually deploying. When I deployed, the lawnmower went down, the washing machine broke down, you know, and there she was with 2 young kids working a full-time job as a professional woman, and she was being both parents. It amazes me, these people that deploy 5, 6 times, how much burden that must be on the family they leave behind.
After 9/11, everybody remembers where exactly they were, and a lot of employers quickly tried to realize, you know, reevaluate what their military leave policies are. And unfortunately, the knowledge and I'll use the term biases that individuals have was amazing. And there's different scenarios, and that, you know, yes, I could have been activated and sent overseas immediately. I could have been activated and sent to a military base to backfill some of the active duty people that would have been deploying overseas, or I could have been activated and stayed at my base. Some individuals or the biases that they had and the statements that came out of their mouth of that they're more willing to support somebody that is deployed overseas than somebody that is staying home at their home base. And what they don't understand is it's one mission. You know, I was raised where, you know, you can do anything that you want to, and I pushed through. I'm one of those strong-willed individuals that if somebody puts a roadblock in front of me, I'll just find another path and I'll find another road. Whether it's in, you know, civilian employment or, you know, in the military, some of the roles and the leadership opportunities, sometimes they may feel that it's not worth, you know, the commitment and the stress on the life that they have. But you know, for me, I've just always pushed forward. You know, I feel that it's sorry. I feel very strong because I represent 1/10 of 1%. And I've worked hard. Worked hard to prove myself, but to also prove to other women that they can do it. And that don't let barriers get in your way. Find ways to move forward and to follow those career aspirations. Unfortunately, there were still male peers that didn't feel I deserved it and didn't feel that I deserved the position nor the rank. And they very much discriminated against me, and they held me back, and they didn't treat me as a peer, and I was a peer by rank with them, but unfortunately they still had their biases. But it was an honor, absolutely.